Hello and welcome back to another episode of Hard Games of Omonox. And this episode we will be playing Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link trademark. So it is not The Legend of Zelda. This game is not worthy of being called The Legend of Zelda. It is just Zelda 2 because this game is way too hard. It is probably the hardest Zelda game in all existence. And there is Zelda actually right there, which is under a sleeping spell, so meanwhile, for fun, we're going to go on probably the greatest adventure of all time, risking our lives in poorly designed overworlds that are so hard, it makes you want to break your keyboard or NES controller, depending on where you're playing this. And it also is just very annoying. So, one thing that is different about this game is that it is entirely 2D. No overworld that makes all Zelda games actually fun. Instead, we get this very, very enjoyable 2D experience that is hard. It also involves platforming, and I just hate these stupid battles that we have to do in the overworlds. You gotta go through these guys, which I suck at. Then you can't just jump over their head, no. That hurts you. I've already died twice in this one little battle. I think you guys get a gist of how hard this really is. Alright, I just want to jump over you, man. Alright, so we do make it through. So now let's go into this poorly designed cave, where it is so dark, we're bound to get damaged by one of the poorly designed enemies that lurk around you. So basically, you just have to jump around and hope that you get lucky, so that you don't run into another enemy like these that you can't see. It's ridiculous, I hate it. Anyway, though, this is the one thing that saves the game is the palace music. If it was not for the palace music, I would not play this at all. But the palace music is so good. It's the best dungeon / palace temple theme of any Zelda game, if you ask me. What am I doing? Are you kidding me? Is that my last life? Yup. So if you screw up like that, then basically Ganon uses your blood. No, his followers they use your blood to revive Ganon. Which, yes, that seems like a typical Nintendo plot, right? But yeah, that's pretty much what they're trying to accomplish. They're trying to revive the Ganon that you kill in Legend of Zelda 1. Which this isn't even a Legend of Zelda game, it's just a Zelda game. I don't remember there ever being a Zelda 1. I don't know why this is called Zelda 2. Especially when Zelda is such a tiny part. They should just... Link, you went on one of the worst adventures, honestly. I mean, I wouldn't go on one of these adventures. This is a hard adventure. And for what? To walk on these pink beaches and go into microscopic palaces that are so hard, you have to be very lucky if you want to make it through here without losing all your lives. Especially when you're level 1. But anyway, I'm guessing we're gonna have to reobtain that key. So, okay, let me just learn how to use the sword real quick. Okay, it's the A button. I would have known, but nowhere on the screen does it actually say. Oh wait, oh, now I remembered. You can only use one item at a time. Something that I love in a hard game. So basically I'm ranting about this game. I'm not even really saying why it's so hard most of the time. But this game is just hard because there's all these... It's just 2D... There's hard platforming involved with these hard enemies. And really, this game gets hard fast. Like, take the third dungeon or whatever, for example. If you get past that, then wow, you deserve a trophy. PlayStation trophy, that is. Are you kidding me? And now I'm down all my critical health. Anyway, though, these little things suck. They just kill you if you walk into them. Anyway, another thing you may be noticing if you can read the life meter is that it's a life meter. It's not actually hearts. Something that I don't even know how they screw it up. Heart containers are something that you know, is in pretty much every Zelda game except for this. Which really, this game, it's just not the approach of a Zelda game. It's just way too hard, way too annoying. I don't even know why whatever's outside of those windows is red. Are we like under lava? I thought I was on the beach. That's where this is supposed to be. By the way, these things were actually called temples in Europe or in Japan. But in America, nope, they gotta be called palaces. I guess temple is too religious or whatever. And palace is considered not religious, but don't even ask me that logic. But while I die to another skeleton, we will be venturing on our last life. Yes, my name is P for this, because I was too lazy to spell out Paul, my actual name. And Omonox already get started. Anyway, though, not much to commentate. At least the up button isn't jump. At least there's actually a jump button. But when you only have 2 buttons on the controller, I would actually like to see that. Oh, life will go up. So number level 2 for life. Now in a game like The Wand of Gamelon or something, a very bad Zelda game, there's no excuse for up to be the jump. Because there's 3 buttons. 2 buttons for your items, and 1 button to jump, because that's also a 2D game. Whatever though, let's go up. There are these elevators, which actually are in pretty much every palace in the game. If you actually feel like playing this game because you're really good at 2D games on the NES, then go right ahead. I'm just gonna wait for this guy to fall down like an idiot. Anyway though, this is definitely classified as a hard game, which is why I'm playing it. But see, once again though, if I want that key, I gotta duck down and then use my sword. That's ridiculous. Why can't I just jump? Why can't I just walk over it like in every other Zelda game? And you don't want to die, do you, man? I don't even know how the rupees work, if there are any in this game. But, yes, most of this, I've just been ranting about how much I hate this game. Not how hard this game is, which it is very, 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 very hard. Especially when you got enemies like this, which are like the freaking Hammer Brothers from Mario. Oh, there comes the return of Ganon. Oh yeah, and then there's a caution saying, oh, don't forget to not put a eject to your system so that you don't ruin the game. Well, actually, I won't even mind ruining this game because you always reset to the palace anyway. When you in the main palace area. Why can't I just have an infinite amount of lives? It's so stupid how this is the one Zelda game with lives is the hardest. I guess that kind of makes it the hardest. But anyway, though, enough of me comparing this to the hard CDI game. Do you guys dare recommend a CDI game? It's not even I'm not even gonna consider it. Wand of Gamelon and whatever the other is called. I think they even made an overworld version on the Z. Phillips, you are the worst when it comes to making video games, I must say. There was like no creativity. They consider rupees to be rubies. The voice actors are garbage. They probably hired like a bunch of 3-year-olds, recorded on a calculator for all the audio, which is even worse audio quality than what I use for my Let's Play. And wow, basically their audio quality is pretty much just as bad as my playing skills in this game. And that's pretty bad. But really, don't worry though, this is not just me. It's not just that I suck at this game. It is that this game is freaking hard. And we are at the first palace and I can't do crap. And these guys, they just kinda... Are you kidding me? I didn't even need to get that key this time. That's pretty inconsistent. Last time I got a game over, I did. Whatever. And these guys who just respawn anyway. Every enemy respawns when you come back into another room. So if you kill something once, well, they're coming back. So there's an enemy that's like on the end of the screen. You come back to it. Oh, there he is again. Anyway, though, also when you're at low life, there's usually like that really, really annoying sound that you have to hear. Now, there are potions and stuff like that you can get later on. Oh, let's run up the elevator. Anyway, though, why am I even still playing this? Alright, next game over, I'm done. Because this crap sucks. This game sucks. It sucks that I'm even playing this. But I didn't get too many suggestions this time, so I just decided I'm gonna play one of probably the hardest game of all time. And yeah, when I say Omonox plays, I mean Omonox plays for like 10 minutes, not the whole game. Because Omonox plays hard games with Omonox, or games that are hard that Omonox fails at, whatever you want to call this series. It's not really an actual Let's Play, it's more like me just playing other games. If you want to see a real Let's Play of mine, well then I do have my own channel, and there's annotations for my channel and my 2 Let's Plays that are going on right now that you can click on in the template. So if you really want to check out more of me, then do that. I would love another subscriber. My goal right now is 100. I'm at like 45. So, if I could reach 100, that would be great. I'm hoping in the next month I can get to that goal. Will I get to that goal? Well, if you guys help, maybe. But anyway, though, let's see what's going on here. Or on down here. That was inexcusable. Anyway, these things, don't even try wasting your time with a sword. They will take approximately 200 hits or something, and they will still not be dead. Those things cannot be killed, and they classify as an enemy if you ask me. They hurt you, they're smiling because they suck, and then that one just goes so fast. Look at this. How am I supposed to kill it? Alright? It makes no sense at all. All you can do is just settle with taking damage from it. And then, when you get into the next room, you realize, oh, now I need some hearts to deal with this guy. But then you also realize they're not even called hearts anymore. They're just life. Shut up, Ganon. I beat you. Anyway, though, this is going to end this horrible game. Never gonna let's play it because I'm just so bad at it. But anyway, though, if you want to see another episode of this, leave a suggestion for another hard game I should play. Fan game, old game, new game that can be emulated, anything like that. So, anyway, I will see you guys next episode, and bye.